your girl TNT, and I just wanted to come to you guys because I feel like I have to share this. Um, I just want to make it very clear that I am in no way, shape, or form a beauty professional, beauty guru, or anything of that nature. However, I am someone who experiments with their hair, and pretty much all my twist styles that you see in my videos and any styling at all, I do myself. That's all me. Um, and I've tried different. Oh my gosh. Okay, really. Decide later. Like, really? This is the time you want to do that? Anyway, I've tried several different install methods when it comes to using a crochet needle to do different types of twists. Um, and right now I'm in the process of taking this out. It's probably only been in for like a month, and you can see my new growth is coming through and all of that. But I also don't braid really tight to my root. Like, that's just not my jam. I don't like to do that. So to me, that means the style does kind of tend to get puffy sooner than later. Anyway, so yeah, I've tried all the different methods that I've seen on YouTube with how to install twists using a crochet needle. And the time when I put these in, when I installed these, I kind of used a different method that I'm not going to say I came up with, but I'm not going to lie, I've never seen anybody else do this, or I just haven't stumbled upon a video for it yet. But how I install it, I will show you in the next, well, for you to be in the next few clips. I just want to show you the takedown. So these are really long. See, come all the way down in here. And if you know anything about long twists and braids, it seems like it just takes forever, not only to install, but to take out. But I'm going to show you why my takedown process is so easy. First of all, these are twists, so it's just really simple. You just untwist it. And my hair isn't in this part because it ain't that long. As you can see, this is how long my hair is. So my hair only comes to about here. And so I know that I can be a little rough down here because my hair ain't that long yet. So anyway, now that that's separated, just unravel it. And the thing is, at the base of my twists, I don't use the braid method at all. So it's just a twist. It's just a straight, just straightforward unravel. And now that you see I have the two pieces, my hair is kind of wrapped around this strand. So just take that out. Bam. And now you can see I have one side of the fake hair on this side and one side on this side. So all I gotta do is just slide that right on out. It's super quick takedown method. And yeah, and that's just my hair. So I'll show you again. As you can see, this is a long piece, and we know my hair, where the blonde starts, my hair is not at. So I know I can be rough right here. So I'm gonna just take this apart, and just once I get those ends separated, I can be a lot nicer at the top. Like, I can be more delicate up here, if you will. Sorry if you can't see that well. But yeah, just untwisting, just unraveling. And because I don't have the braiding method, I don't have to worry about anything. So I just unraveled this because this is the side that my real hair was wrapped into the fake hair. So I just unravel that, take my real hair out of there. All right, so here's my real hair. And here's the two sides of the fake hair, and just slide that right on out. Yep, and that's it. I already did the back row in less than 5 minutes. So, all right. And, ooh, sorry. I'm gonna get a little closer. All right. So you see, it's just a straight up twist at the base, right? So I'm gonna start from the bottom. See how ratty that is at the bottom? And we know my hair ain't down here. So where it looks like it's the most tangled, I'm gonna kind of start right there. The most tangled and the furthest away from my hair. Start there and try to unravel that. And because I'm lazy and I don't feel like getting scissors, I can just tear it because it's not my hair. And then just wrap it the opposite way so that the hair will come loose. And now here we are. Not to worry, guys, my hair is not all the way down here. Yeah, it doesn't come to the white part of my thing. Of my, what is this? A tank top. Jeez. Okay, so now from here on up, it's just really simple because it's already loose, so it's just pretty simple. The closer you get to your hair, of course, you want to be more careful because you don't want to rip your hair like, hello. Who's doing that on purpose? Not I. Okay, so we're just untwisting, unraveling. All right, and this is the side that I incorporated my real hair, so I'm just gonna twist it the opposite way so I can release my real hair from the fake hair. So there's my real hair, and we just hold on to your hair and slide it through. In the end, that's it. So I'll tell you what I'm going to use. So right now, to prep my hair for tomorrow or Tuesday, whenever I'm going to be able to do this, I'm going to be using the LOC method. So that's leave-in conditioner. So the leave-in conditioner of choice is going to be by Aunt Jackie's. It's the Quench Moisture. So my leave-in of choice is going to be by Aunt Jackie's, and it is the Quench Moisture Intensive Leave-In Conditioner, Ultra Hydrating Deep Moisture Therapy for Parched Tresses, which my hair was probably a little parched. So here we go. This is what it looks like. Sorry for the glare, but yeah. And I use this on my hair, on John's hair, and I especially like to go with a cream-based leave-in when I'm doing a protective style, just for maximum moisture. So the next thing in the LOC method is oil, and again, it's another Aunt Jackie's product, and it is balanced natural growth oil blends, and this blend is grapeseed and avocado. It's also enriched with coconut, improves porosity level and moisture balance. Excellent pre-poo treatment if you're into doing that. But I like to use this on my scalp and on my ends because one, it just smells amazing. I love the way it smells, and two, I feel like it definitely does help prevent my scalp from being itchy too soon. Like eventually, as the hairstyle gets older, my scalp just ends up being itchy and dry. But this keeps my scalp pretty moisturized for majority of the time that my hair is in the protective style. Excuse me. And then for the C in the LOC method, that's a cream. So the cream that I'm going to use, hold on. Hey, hold on a second, okay? So the cream that I'm going to use is by Carol's Daughter, and it's called Cocoa Creme Intense Moisture and Softness, and this is a coil enhancing moisture butter. There we go. There it is. You can see it now. And it's pretty thick. Like, let me turn this brightness down a little bit. There we go. It's pretty thick, like very thick. So that's the consistency of that. And again, just another thick moisturizing product to keep my strands nice and moisturized while it'll be in the protective style for an extended period. Okay, so we're gonna work on those anchor braids now. Okay, so you can see I'm using Style Factor Edge Booster, and that's just so I can make my part look nice and crisp and shiny and all of that. Also, we're gonna use a rat tail comb, obviously, because we want straight parts. I suck at parting, I don't know about anybody else. Watch how long this takes. I had to speed it up. Yeah, look. Still trying to figure it out. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and put that edge booster all around the part so I can make it nice and crispy. Detangling, that's the next thing. Of course, you wanna make sure your hair is nice and detangled so that you can get a good tangle-free braid. Alright. Now we're gonna separate into 3 pieces. And then we're just gonna braid like normal. Hopefully you know how to braid. I don't know how to explain that to you, but I'm sure there's YouTube videos on that. So we're only gonna braid about halfway down, and then we're gonna leave the ends just open. And then if you have some extra product like I do right there, just go ahead and work that right into your hair, whether it's into the part or down the braid if you want. This time I just went on ahead and got some extra edge booster and put it on the end of my braid where the hair is loose, just to kind of bring it all together, and then of course detangle one last time. Okay, so now let's do this anchor braid one more time. Detangling the hair first. Okay. And now we're gonna put some Style Factor Edge Booster. You know what it's called. Go ahead and get that part all nice and shined up, okay? All right. Okay, yep, there we go. All right. And then we're going to detangle one last time because I just wanted to make sure. I mean, you can never detangle enough, right? Now we're gonna separate into 3 pieces. Yep, get those 3 separate pieces. They kind of just separate on their own once you put the edge control on there. Then we're just gonna braid halfway down and then detangle those ends again, and then just take that extra product and just slide it right on down the hair. No need to waste, okay? That stuff is not cheap. Just want to say that. Yep, and just detangling all my ends. All right, so now we're done with the anchor braid. And it should look something like this. Okay, so next this is the hair that I used. I actually got it on Amazon, and the link is down below. It's 2 different color shades. So one pack actually is like a more bleach blonde. That's this one right here, and that was from a previous style I did. All right, so here you can get a better look at the hair color. Okay, so I'm using 2 different colors right there, as you can see. One is darker, one is lighter. So I'm gonna take 2 of the lighter pieces and kind of just, line them up. And then I'm gonna fluff it a bit, just run my hand down both sides of the hair. Yep, just like that. I don't like to fluff it too much. And then I'm gonna take that darker piece, do the same thing. Now, I wanted to use 3 strands of hair, or 3 pieces of hair for these twists to make them a little thicker this time. If you do 2 pieces, it'll just be a skinnier twist. But I was going for a thicker twist. Okay, so now we're gonna take the crochet needle. And with that, we're going to clip some hair out the way. Just make it easier for ourselves, okay? Yep. Oh, I forgot to say I use clips, but you can clearly see that now, right? So we're going to take that crochet needle, make sure it's latched closed, and we're going to find a space at the base of the anchor braid and stick it through. All right, and it naturally opens up. That little latch naturally opens up when you put it through. So now we're gonna take the ends of that braiding hair and hook it on. I was kind of struggling a little bit. I don't know why the first one is always a struggle, but I was struggling a bit. Now we're gonna close that latch, and then we're just gonna slide one side of the braiding hair through. So until those ends come through, look, and you see how I'm holding the other side so the whole thing does not come through by accident? Yeah, so we got the end through. Now we're done. Oh, tangled up. So we're gonna pull just one side through so that it's even on both sides. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, even it out, girl. And then we're gonna take one side of the hair and we're gonna use that side to wrap our natural hair. And that just helps to protect your hair because like it's actually wrapped. And then once we do that, we'll just start twisting. Just your standard 2-strand twist. And just twist all the way down. Not only does it protect your hair when you wrap your own hair with the braiding hair, but it also camouflages the braid. And if you're anything like me, go ahead and use that clip at the base of your braid. At the base of your twist, because, honey, if you don't, it'll start twisting on you and get tighter and tighter, and that hurts, okay? So make sure you have plenty of clips. All right, and now we're done. And it should look something like this. And it's pretty knotless, so there's no actual like knot at the top of it. All right, let's try this one last time. All right, so we're gonna stick that crochet needle right through. You see where that space is? It's kind of a natural space already, and you want it to be able to have some flexibility and movability, because that will allow that hair, the braiding hair, to come right through. And because I'm using 3 pieces, that's important because it's a little thick, but it's hair, so it's kind of flexible. So we're gonna slide just one side of the braiding hair through. All right, take the crochet needle off. Then we're gonna even out the hair so it's the same amount on both sides. And then we're going to wrap our natural hair. We're going to pick a side and wrap our natural hair with just one side of the braiding hair. So there we go. Yep, right there. So we're going to wrap it. Got a little confused there. If that happens to you, just use your clips. That's what they're there for, okay? So we're going to wrap that hair up. Get it nice and protected, and we want to camouflage that braid. Now we're just going to 2-strand twist all the way down. Okay. All the way down, yep, just like that. I tried to speed up some of these parts as much as possible just so you guys aren't completely bored. Yep, and use those clips, girl. Use those clips. Okay, and now we're done with our first 3 twists. And I'm gonna try to get in close here so you can see what it looks like at the root. There's no knot, as you can see, so they're pretty knotless. This is, I guess, my little cheat code way. All right, and this is the front half of my head all the way done, as you can see. And I did put the edge control on my actual edges, but it kind of dried up. But I have a solution for that. The good thing about Style Factor is that if you wet your hair that has the edge control in it, you will reactivate the product. So I'll show you that in a second. All right, just putting my hair in a bun here just so I can get it out the way, so I can get to the back of my head. All right, so there we go. We're gonna just spray the front. and that just reactivates the edge control. See, now it's like new. You don't have to put extra product on there. Here's the final result. Now I forgot, you guys, to record an outro, so I had to take screenshots from previous videos with this hairstyle, the newer refreshed one, and this is how it looks. Hope you liked it. I hope this was helpful. Like I said, I'm not a hair guru, but I was just trying to put you on, sis. I'm just trying to help you out. And if you try this out, if you try this method, go ahead and leave a comment below and let me know so I can see what you're working with. Let me know if it was easy for you. All right, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.